Hey, what's going on, guys? It's CKid here, back with another video for you guys. And a lot of you guys out there have been asking for me to do a side-by-side comparison of the Sony MDR-XB950BT to the Sony MDR-XB950N1s. And so, as you guys have asked, ye shall receive. This is CKid, and I'll see you guys on the inside. Alright guys, so welcome back. So first things first, I do want to send a huge shout out to the guys over at analogythreads.com for hooking me up with this t-shirt here for today's video. If you head over to their website, you can see that they have an array of awesome t-shirt designs that you guys can check out for yourselves. And as well, I'll make sure I put all of their information in the description below for you guys. Alright, so inside of the N1 packaging, you're going to receive the headphones themselves. You're also going to receive a soft carrying case, as well as a 3.5mm headphone jack, as well as a USB charging cord, and of course the paperwork that you're probably not going to read. Now, if you do want to compare the unboxing experience of the BTs versus the N1s, I'll make sure I post that full review for you guys up here on the screen as well as in the description below. Now, to compare the N1s to the BTs, I do want to start off with the price. Now, the pricing of the N1s are going to come in at about $250 versus the BTs, they're going to be anywhere between $150 to $200. Now, the N1s do have the ability for you guys to be able to connect to the Sony Headphones Connect app that can be found in the Apple App Store as well as the Google Play Store. Now, this app is going to allow you guys to be able to change some of the presets on it versus if you want to have your music sound like you're in a concert hall or if you want to sound like you're in a club. Now, this app, I was thinking it was going to be something on the lines of you will be able to go out and you can change the highs, the mids, the lows, but in actuality, you really don't get that type of flexibility. So how many of you guys will probably actually use this app? Probably not that many, but the app is there for you guys if you want to try that out. Now, if you have the BTs, you guys will notice that this app is not available for you guys to have, but in my opinion, guys, it's not really that big of a deal since there's really not a lot of flexibility that you can do within this app anyway. Now, I will say as far as comfort, they both include the same super comfortable ear cuffs for that long, enjoyable listening experience. But in regards to the battery life, the N1s can run about 22 hours, whereas the BTs can run for about 20 hours. Now, this is not a huge jump in battery life from device to device, but it is something that I did want to point out to you guys. Now, the N1s do include noise cancellation. Now, it does have the ability for you guys to, at the press of a button, to be able to drown out the rest of the world, and you can listen to your music as enjoyable as ever. Now, with that being said, it's not going to drown out people. It's more meant to be able to drown out ambient noises, such as your refrigerator, such as air vents, as wind, or anything like that. It's not going to drown out people, but it does do a great job at drowning out everything else. Whereas the BTs does not have this feature. Now, both the N1s and the BTs include the NFC One Touch technology, as I discussed in the BT's full review video. Now, a bonus that was included in the upgrade of the MDR collection was the fact that the N1s included a soft carrying case that was not given in the BT's collection. Now, this is a nice touch, especially for the price, but it would have been nice if they had a hard carrying case instead. But I guess you guys just have to be happy with the case that they include, which I honestly believe the soft carrying case should have been included on the BT's instead of the N1s, and the M1 should have got a hardcover case. Now, as you guys know, these at the end of the day are headphones. So the number one thing that we all going to care about is the sound quality. How does the sound quality of the N1s compare to the BTs? Now, I do have to say, as far as specs wise go, they both are carrying a 40mm driver that is going to provide an awesome sound quality for you guys. So I'm going to go ahead and give this a quick listening test for you guys. So first things first, we're going to try is the N1s themselves, since I've been dying to try these things out. So let's go ahead and try them out. Now, I've already paired these to my phone. So I'm gonna go ahead and unlock my phone, and I'm going to press on the power button. Ow. Wow, that bass is crazy. Wow, the sound leak of these things is actually pretty loud. Actually, guys, I have these at 50%. All right, so that was my listening session there of the N1s, and guys, these things are amazing. The sound quality that Sony has in these things are just, they're unmatched, guys. I'm gonna go ahead and try the exact same song with this here. Now, I do want to say that I did notice at the very top of these, there is kind of like a outer speaker grill, and I'm not sure if that's where a lot of the outer sound is coming from. When I take these off, I do hear that there's a lot of leaking sound that are coming out of these, and I'm not sure if it's actually coming from the top here, but there is an extra grill that is on the top here that seems like it's an outer speaker. So I'm not sure of that, but it just seems that way. All right, guys, so the next ones up I'm gonna try are the BTs. Now, I've already paired these as well to these, and we're just gonna try these out, listening to the exact same song, and let's see how it sounds. All right, guys, so the BTs themselves sound absolutely amazing as well. I mean, it's really hard to tell if one is more so different than the other, but I do have to say, with the noise canceling feature on, this does have a slightly better, more depth of sound than the BTs themselves. But guys, when I say that it's slight, it's really slight. They both sound amazing. It's really hard to choose between the two, but if I did have to choose, I would probably choose the N1s as far as the depth of sound that are coming out of these. But then again, guys, I am no audiophile, so my listening experience is very, very subjective. But I would have to give the edge to the N1s simply because of the active noise cancellation. That's going to allow you guys to be able to hear it better slightly. If you don't have the $250 budget and you want to spend more between $150 to $200, the BTs are a great option as well. Now, the wireless range for both of these are going to come in at the exact same of 32 feet, so there's no differences and changes there. Now, one major advantage that I do want to talk about on this N1 headphone is the foldability. Now, this is a major advantage over the BTs. Now, the BTs, the only thing that you could do was be able to fold them flat, but with the N1s, you also have the ability to be able to fold up. So this is going to allow you guys to be able to store in the soft carrying case that you got, or if you have another carrying case, this is going to be allowed for you to be able to store and travel with this a lot easier than you can with the BTs. And last but not least, they both do come with the 3.5mm headphone jack, so you guys can be able to plug this in directly if you're running low on the battery power, or if you just want to save your battery power for later. You guys also have that option as well on both of these headphones. So guys, if you already have the BTs, the number one question that you guys want to know is, should I upgrade to the N1s? Absolutely not. If you have the BTs, guys, the app that comes with the N1s is very subpar, so that's not worth it. You're only getting 2 additional hours of battery life that you're really not going to recognize, and you're also getting the noise cancellation, which is an awesome feature, but I don't believe that that's a $100 increase feature. And at the same time, you're getting the foldability, and you're also getting a soft carrying case that should have been a hard carrying case. Although these are great features, I just can't justify spending an additional $100 for this feature. It's just not worth it from an average consumer standpoint. So there you guys have it. That is my full rundown of the N1s in comparison to the BTs. Let me know in the comment section below if you guys are going to be upgrading, or what do you think about this video. So if you like this video, go ahead and give it a thumbs up if you haven't already. And as always, guys, make sure you subscribe to this channel. This is CKid. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.